Now looking at the Titusville Bridge area, where folks camped out overnight. And we're back at the shuttle on the launch pad. Viewing, hearing, and feeling the launch of the space shuttle in person is truly an experience we wish every American could have. It fills the heart with pride in what the dedicated NASA and contractor teams across the country have accomplished. And we welcome everyone who is in attendance today to watch the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery.
21, 22, 23 complete. Copy. Attention on the net, this is the NTD with a T-minus 20-minute briefing. Our launch window today opens at 21:50 and 27 seconds GMT, closes at 21:53, 27 seconds GMT. Our launch drain back hold time is 1 minute, 59 seconds based on engine performance. Our launch window and launch drain back hold times will be updated and provided to the team during the T-minus 9-minute hold. There are no launch window cutouts or COLAs for this opportunity. For PLT, at T-minus 5 minutes, perform APU start upon command of OTC only.
PLT copies.
For CDR, the pad egress system is in nominal configuration. The evacuation helipad is 8.
Copy. CDR copies.
For the firing room launch team, after T-minus 20 minutes, all problems or trends that require a countdown clock hold will be reported to the NTD on channel 212, together with a recommendation. For all manual holds, after T-minus 5 minutes, the countdown clock will continue until T-minus 31 seconds, unless a recommendation to hold at the next milestone is necessary. After T-minus 31 seconds, only cutoff is available and will result in a recycle to T-minus 20 minutes. For a cutoff, the pro words CGLS give cutoff will be used. The GLS milestones are as listed, and that concludes the T-minus 20-minute brief. NNTD STM. What STM?
Yeah, it's step 1065. Were you ready for that yet?
That's affirmative. Let's kick off 1065.
Copy.
NTD Houston flight.
Good flight.
IOU 1049, the BFS pre-flight uplink load is complete.
Copy 1049. PLT OTC.
PLT go.
Yeah, clear hardware, caution and warning. Memory, verify no unexpected errors.
PLT in work.
Houston flight, NTD.
NTD Houston flight, go ahead.
Do we have any updates to the launch train back hold time? We had 1 minute, 59 seconds.
Negative, 159 is still valid.
Copy.
OTC, PLT, no unexpected errors.
Copy, thank you. You see that's 1104 through 1106. PC copied.
This is Shuttle Launch Control during the T-minus 9-minute hold. 26 minutes remaining in the hold. Everything continues to go well. We're working no major technical issues. The weather is green.
Resume at 21:41, 27 seconds. GLS copies at Denmark.
Our preferred launch time remains 27 seconds after 4:50 p.m.
NTD Houston flight, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're going to need the PASS or BFS G1 launch target up when we close today.
Negative, we will not require those.
Not performed on both. Back console and safety console NTD. Back.
NTD safety.
I'll give you 10 Step 1062, the closeout crew is at AB11.
Copy that.
TAC copies.
And the closeout crew has safely retreated to the AB11 roadblock, leaving the flight crew aboard Discovery by themselves and ready for launch today.
HCD OTC, head to ground 1.
HCD?
Yeah, step 1139.
NTD, safety.
Head.
935.
That is still in
Have
work.
you gotten that yet?
All right, you had fill-ins for me on a previous step?
On step 932.
I'll inquire one more time.
Thank you.
And I'm ready.
All right. The operation number is 80. Run number is 1. The log number is LCC3-102410-002.
QC, did you get that?
If you got it.
Yeah.
During the T-minus 9-minute hold, several polls are normally taken to verify that the teams at Kennedy and the Johnson Space Center in Houston are ready to proceed with launch.
Yes, sir. The last line item, IPR 109, just dropped off constraint list.
Copy, no further constraints?
For the constraints at I-200.
Thank you.
And as you hear, there are no further constraints.
Yes, sir.
Our constraints list is clear.
Good news.
Safety console entity.
Safety.
I can give you step 935 and looking for 1063.
Copy, you have 1063, sir.
Thank you.
NASA Test Director Steve Payne is going to be polling all the engineers in firing room 4. Mission Management Team Chairman Mike Moses will be polling members of the MMT.
My ST is deactivated. That's firm. And I will give you 1064 to terminate video tracking of the closeout crew. Copy that.
In Mission Control Houston, Flight Director Richard Jones will poll his team of Ascent flight controllers.
Step 1067, the KSC area is cleared for launch.
Copy.
Everyone in the Launch Control Center and aboard Discovery is on the same communications channel from now through launch. We have 22 minutes remaining in our hold.
This is GOS, go ahead. You got any updates to your ground camera system?
Our ground cameras are ready to support. If you're ready for the fill-ins, I'm ready to give them to you.
Okay, for step 1095, standing by for fill-ins.
Okay. Long range north is 8. Long range south is 8. Medium range north is 6. Medium range south is 6. Medium range west is 6. And short range is 6.
Copy all. Looks like we got good capability.
Yes, sir.
And then TD MQC.
That's MQC.
What was the number for long range south?
Long range south was 8.
Copy.
FCP OTC at ground 1. FCP, you can verify 1116. Verified. Thank you. Director entity.
Launch director.
Our ground camera systems verified, ready to support launch.
Okay, copy that. Thanks, Dave.
All systems are go. 20 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in our hold at T-minus 9 minutes. Space Shuttle Discovery set to embark on its 39th and final mission at 4:50 p.m. STS-133 is an 11-day mission to the International Space Station and will add the Permanent Multipurpose Module, which is a storage module, and it will also add science capabilities and deliver some needed supplies to the 6-member crew.
Flight entity.
NTD Houston flight, go ahead.
Yes, for step 1115, the
Negative, that is not required.
Copy, not performed.
This is Shuttle Launch Control with 18 minutes remaining in our T-minus 9-minute hold. And as Space Shuttle Discovery is preparing for launch, the International Space Station is traveling about 220 miles above the Earth on a 51.6 degree inclination to the equator. The exact shuttle launch time of 4:50 and 27 seconds is based on the time that the Earth's rotation is carrying Kennedy Space Center's launch pad into the plane of the space station's orbit. And at the time of liftoff, the station, moving at 17,500 miles per hour, or 5 miles a second, will be out over the South Pacific Ocean. 6 Expedition 26 crew members aboard the space station are awaiting Discovery's arrival 2 days from now. The launch control team working no technical issues, and weather is green. Everything is go for today's launch of Space Shuttle Discovery.
NTD, this is SRO on 212.
Right, SRO? SRO, NTD, go ahead.
SRO.
You go.
Range status is no-go at this time. Central Command remoting system is partially operational. When selecting a screen, the string will go down. And they experienced this event last night. Had confidence in the system as long as they didn't select that screen, that we were confident in the system. However, the same event was experienced when selecting a different screen. They are not confident in the system at this time, and range status is